We start this musical journey with the indie love song. Introducing number 10, Home is Who You Are by Paul Patroff.
Home is who you are. Be with you, that's all I ever want is you.
This song is what I would define as an embodiment of distant love. It makes you feel what it means to be in love with someone, but not necessarily always with them. But when you're with them, it's like the whole world around you changes. Paul has a very elegant way of describing a unique feeling that some may not be able to understand, but can kind of anticipate what it may feel like to constantly be wanting to be with somebody. And when you are with them, it says the world around you completely changes. That brings us to number 9, Hopeless No More by Elmaine.
And I've birthed my end. Oh please come back to me. Yeah, yeah. Now I'm on my knees with none to plead. Oh Lord, come.
Elmaine, 22-year-old British artist, who takes on a lyrical journey on what it feels like to struggle with faith. In the song, he pleads out to the Lord for forgiveness, for guidance, to really enlighten him on how to become a better follower of that religion. And Elmaine kind of touches on a subject that I personally have struggled with, feeling as if you're not enough and you don't know where your next step is. Everyone has that type of struggle, and this guy's a genius, so why don't you just enjoy that song? That's number 9. I highly recommend taking a look at it. Can't go wrong. Although he talked about coming short and falling short, sometimes falling is needed, and that takes us to number 8, Let Me Fall by Nick Mono. If I said that right. Sorry, Nick.
I don't know how we got to this place. Used to ask about your day and not feel a thing. Now I'm going crazy when you don't reply. Instantly feels like an hour, but really seconds gone by. I'm losing.
Now, this is probably one of my personal favorite songs because I went through something similar like this in high school, and I bet you did too, way back when. Imagine finding a person so perfect for you. They meet your standards, they meet this, they meet that, but that person just doesn't want to fall in love with you. They just don't see you, and Nick does a great job of kind of expressing emotion and getting to the deeper meaning. There's so many layers to this song that it would take a few listens to digest, because he does a great job of explaining what it feels like to be small. The music video is great. Small and just wanting someone to love you back. Now, doesn't everyone love a good long car ride with friends? Going nowhere but doing everything on the way. Imagine your summertime, you just graduated from high school. This is the song for you.
Don't you think so? Don't you think I'm cool? Don't you think so? Baby, I'm so empty, like a red cup. Think I had too many at some beach on the 4th. Threw up out the window of my friend's car. 10 a.m.
It's been a while since I've heard a song that makes me feel what summer feels like to be a teenager again. And if you like the show, what's that one show with the girl and the 2 guys? I can't remember the name of it. Pretty Summer. Somebody help me out here. The Summer I Turned Pretty. I think this show. This song matches how that show feels. If you love that show, you'll love this song. The Summer I Turned Pretty, that's the name of the show. This song completely embodies what that show feels like. So if that's something that you're into, please listen to this song. I'm pleading you. She has 17. She needs 100,000 by tomorrow. Everyone has doubts. It can be with faith, or it could even be within. And that kind of brings us into our next song. Number 6, Doubt by RZA. she's a lyrical genius. She properly explains what it feels like to succumb doubt from within yourself about something that you can't really understand. And she's an Australian artist with around 217K monthly listeners. She is a very, very unique artist with the way she constructs a concept and brings it to life. I honestly think she's a very down to earth person too. I reached out to her a little about just say I love her music, and she responded. So when you're at your lowest, there's a lot of feelings that can come to you that you may not understand, but there's one in particular that resonates with me, and that's uselessness. And that brings us into number 5, Useless by Chris Patrick.
And it's about the 4th time this year I done thought about ending it all, but I'm scared to push forth on that trigger. In New York with my niggas, we don't really rock, but I feel like the source of my dances is sorted by liquor with hopes I could cover these pigeon toes. My dopamine levels is dipping low, the closest to dreams of proximity never outweighs all the feelings I didn't show. My demons been throwing ACs, I'm stuck in the blues, my nigga. My peace been disrupted for weeks, I don't know what to do, my nigga. Feel like I'm letting down half of my team, I feel like I'm Kuzma, nigga. Sometimes I feel useless, nigga. Asara's been telling me lately I need to just put all my fear aside. Is it really essential? I wear my whole faith on my sleeve just to show I got fear of God. If you see my
In this song, Chris takes us on a journey of a man who is at his lowest point and is on the brink of extinction, and he's at his breaking point. And Chris does a very well job with very particular details of what that looks like and how that may feel. And it's kind of like I think it's a crying out point to some of those people out there that might feel the same way. And he just properly articulates what some people may be feeling that they can't really explain. And I love this song. I definitely think it's a beautiful song. It's one of my favorite songs I've been listening to. He has a very unique way to approach rap. Like how Chris Patrick was feeling useless. Life can have a lot of different feelings and emotions. Meaningless, usefulness. But the moment you wake up and smell the roses and look up and know that there's better things to come, you'll see that life isn't that bad. And that takes us into the next song, number 4, Treasure in the Hills by Leon Thomas. In this song, Leon talks about how he found love and what that kind of experience feels like. And for some of you guys that may not understand or never really truly been in love and may have been sent by a smoke screen of what love may have felt like, Leon really describes how it feels to be loved by someone and what it feels like to be in love. It's one of the best new love songs that I've heard in a long time. I listen to a lot of music, but this one really stood out to me that I felt like I really had to tell you guys what this song was and what it means to be in love. And no one paints that better picture than Leon himself. Now for what everyone has been waiting for, the top 3 songs I absolutely recommend that you guys listen to. Let's take a trip back down memory lane from this hit song from 2019, Wayback by a personal, I think we're friends now, Judo.
We go way back, baby, way back. We go way back. Oh, got a little twinkle in your eye. Hopefully I'll see you here tonight. My friends all drag me out in my room.
Well, Judo in the beginning of the song has a monologue where he's talking about how he's infatuated with this girl and he has to build up the courage to go talk to her, which most of us can kind of understand what it means to be infatuated with someone, but really just can't get over that hump to go talk to him. In the rest of the song, he just paints a picture and kind of decipher what that feeling means, what that emotion means to be in love with someone, but you can't have them. In the rest of the song, we get to step into Judo's mind and how he's particularly going about trying to get the person that he wants, the struggles he faces, the wins he faces, the loss he faces. It's really a journey that we're taken upon in a 3-minute song that I listen to on repeat so many times. I absolutely love this song. I reached out to him as well. He responded, please drop some music. It's been too long. He's a well-renowned artist. Like, he's super amazing. I don't know how many monthly listeners have. I'll put it up here on the screen, but that I think it's 43K, if I remember correctly. 40,000 monthly listeners. He's a great artist. I highly recommend him. He doesn't have a super big catalog, but the things that he does have is timeless. It has so much replay value. You won't get sick of listening to this song. That is number 3, and there's only 2 more songs, but these 2 songs is so great. I cannot wait to share them with you. This might be one of the best songs in the last 5 years. From the way the 808s match the melody, it's all synchronized. Such an elegant song, so beautiful. Introducing the well-renowned number 2, Oysters by HMLT by Eric Ryan and Jules. Let's take a listen.
Attitude, distance. Keeping our fake smiles. Is this resistance?
You must not know this, but I've been so unfocused thinking about just how we've been ignoring.
This song is a lyrical masterpiece. 3 great artists in a combination to fulfill such a needed void in the music aspect. It's just a great song that it's kind of hard to put into words because it's not even a journey or a lyrical journey. It's an experience. Like, it's a very short song, maybe like 2 minutes 30 seconds, but it's an experience that it's just such an amazing song. It chokes me up talking about it because that's how good of a song it is. I definitely recommend it. I don't know if they have that many collabs together. So the song is about a relationship that just isn't really working out. You know down the road that it means nothing, but you just want to live in the time you have now and kind of enjoy it. That's kind of the gist of the song that I've gotten from it. Comment down below what you think the song may have been about, or if you have any recommendations of songs that you think I should hear. Please do. I love music, and I love getting new tastes and new stuff from you guys. So comment down below a song you would recommend to me that I listen to. But that ends the number 2. And now for number 1, my favorite song at this moment in time. Out of all 1,642 songs I had may listen to, this one stood out the most, and there's a reason why it's number 1. Now with the number 1 spot, Want You Around by Omar Apollo featuring Rule.
Baby, I want you. And baby, I want you.
In the song, we talk about Omar's complications with someone, on how he just wants them around. But it's kind of complicated than that. It's not as simple as he wants it. And he kind of pours his heart out into a 3-minute song. And Rule just amplifies that emotion with some of his most pure and heartfelt moments that he kind of described in his own verse. And the way they harmonize on the second verse is just amazing. This song is rightfully number 1. And I completely love this song. It was my number 1 song on Spotify last year. I think I listened to it over 100 times easily. It's a beautiful song. Omar and Apollo has a lot of great songs that people know him for. Evergreen is his most known song, but in my opinion, this is a very underrated song that people kind of overlook. But I definitely think you should listen to Want You Around by Omar Apollo. It's a beautiful song. And I really want you guys to comment down below songs that kind of impacted you that you want other people to share. Let's just kind of gather together and share space and talk about music. So my name is Jay Tyrant Event. This is Jay Tyrant Journal. Thank you for watching another video. I'll be trying to put out videos every other week. I hope you enjoyed every single one of these songs. Recommend me some more songs. I love music, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace and love, everybody. Later.